of New York was a sharp object at a campaign stop in Trenton, New York, Thursday evening, was charged with a felony and released from custody within hours of his arrest, the Monroe County Sheriff's Department said. The suspect, a 43-year-old male from Fairport, New York, was charged with attempted assault in the second degree. He was released on his own recognizance. Zeldin, who is the Republican candidate for governor in New York, predicted the alleged attacker would be released. His words, as he tried to stab me a few hours ago, were, "You're done." Several attendees quickly jumped into action and tackled the guy. Law enforcement was on the scene within minutes. The attacker will likely be instantly released under New York's laws. Zeldin was giving a speech about bail reform at a Veterans of Foreign Wars post where the assault happened. So that doesn't surprise me one single bit. I mean, I grew up in New York. I was up in New York for a decent span of time earlier in the year. And, you know, things just are the way that they are up there. It's very lenient in some aspects, to the point where you get stuff like this, where you can just go up. Doesn't really matter. Where you could run up to someone, try to stab them, obviously threaten your life. I mean, if you're running at someone with a knife and you're saying you're done, I'd say that's pretty clear that you're obviously going to try to kill that person or at least seriously injure them. And it doesn't surprise me one single bit that the person will just get thrown right back out. Nothing, no sort of, not just going to be kept in jail, not going to be put in any sort of facility for clear psychiatric problems, just going to throw you right back out. And that's a problem all over the state, you know. Monroe County, New York, it's not in the city. That's upstate, that's where Rochester, New York is. It's near the Great Lakes, near the Lake Ontario. And I wouldn't expect anything else from New York at this point. It's a state with problems, and it's sad to see that it's even changed in the time that, you know, I grew up in there. And some things, they just change very quickly, not for the better, but you've got, with a lot of states at this point, a lot of inaction. People just kind of sit around and don't do anything. And you have people who say they have the solutions, but do they? You know, the other thing is that you could even know the solution to certain issues. And that's one thing, but then the other thing is actually getting people on board and willing to enact that solution. That's a whole other problem, and something that might not happen in a million years.